Park as Oldham Ruffians. Sean Long's table toppers are presented with the Betfred League One title in a few hours' time. And they'll be wearing this, a sneak preview of a special champions shirt. Wait until you see the front as well. It's an absolute belter. So this is the 17 for the match day for the last time this season, selected by head coach Sean Long. First, the guys who aren't playing today. Elijah Taylor injured. Unfortunately, Cian Tyra, top try scorer, is done for the year with that ankle injury he picked up last time out. So they are out. No Jamar Sambu, no Jamie Ellis. George Hurst left out as well for the final time. So the match day 17 looks like this. PLT, who's been brilliant all year at fullback, is at the back. And then it is Dixon and Mo Agoro on the wings. The captain, Jordan Turley, in the centres alongside Jack Johnson. Riley Dean returns in the halves after his injury absence alongside Danny Craven. Then up front, this guy, Ted Chaplow. This guy at hooker, Matty Wildie, who's had another brilliant season, and Adam Sidlow. And Joe Wardle in the back row alongside Adam Lawton and Pat Moran, the player of the month for August. Leaving a bench of Bailey Aldridge, Craig Kopchak, Josh Johnson and Logan Astley is in the 17. Ben O'Keefe today is the 18th man.
One more time for the champions. A hero's reception, a guard of honour for Oldham's Betfred League One title winners. Led out by the skipper Jordan Turner, in front of a packed Joe Royal stand, as the Ruffians round off the season in style back at Boundary Park. So the players line up for a welcome with the dignitaries. Trevor Hunt, Vice President of the Rugby Football League. Sir Lindsay Hoyle, our very special guest, and the Chairman, Bill Quinn, greeting our visitors, Workington Town, and our champions, Oldham. Oldham wearing special commemorative one-off champions shirts. A nod back to the glory days of years gone by. Now it's showtime. Formalities complete. Let's see if Oldham can finish in style. Sean Long with his eyes on defensive records today. What he would give for another shutout here. The most stubborn defence in the league. Against a top 6 opponent. Can Oldham close out the season on a high? So the white shirts, navy shorts and striped socks of Oldham will get us underway with the boot of Kieran Dixon. From right to left, this second half. And here we go. Drilled low kickoff, fielded by Workington, who will have the first set of 6 and immediately under siege from Oldham's hungry defence in front of a vocal home crowd, as we have become accustomed to at Boundary Park this season. Not many spare seats in the Joe Royal stand today. Rochdale Road end open as well. We've had 2 fantastic curtain raiser cup finals under 14s and 18s, and now the main event. Workington having to kick from inside their own 10. What a start defensively from Oldham. That's a tricky one for Mo, though. And it's a great Workington chase. So from inside the 10 into inside Oldham's 40. Here's Dixon. Terrific acquisition he's been mid-season from Widnes. Jack Johnson brings it out over halfway as Oldham look to strike first here. Adam Sidler waiting left side. Here he goes, the on loan Salford Red Devils Super League prop forward makes a good early gain. Couple to go this set with Wildie. And then Phoenix into the line. Last tackle. Oldham within striking distance. Moran. Riley Dean running the play. It's gone behind Mo. It's going to be in touch. Well, Mo will gather. He's done well. Still going Mo. And offloads as well. Dean has it. He's going to chip over the top and chase himself. He could get there here. Not quite. And Workington survive. Workington looking to get in Oldham territory for the first time. Adam Lawton goes high. First penalty of the game. He'll be disappointed without the big man back in the team. An opportunity for Workington to ask a few questions early on of Oldham's defence. A decent touch finder, so they'll have a full set 20 out from Oldham's line. The experienced Carl Forber running the play. Forber floats. Wardle with a good contact. But they're knocking on the door here. The visitors running straight at Matty Wildie. Nice little offload. Forber with the flat ball. And the ball's lost and Oldham survive. And the high fives for Oldham's defence. Wildie, Lawton with a head of steam. Look at the power. Wildie brings in Ted Chaplow, takes a big hit. Moran. Wildie brings in Sidlow. Crashes to the ground. Last tackle, Oldham. 30 out from the line. Riley Dean right side is going to go high. Agoro's chasing this one. Claims, who's that come off? I think that'll be Workington ball. It'll be the handover. Another big shot and another penalty. That's 2 already from Adam Lawton. Oh, a bit of afters. He'll remember that one, Adam Lawton. And a talking to for the Ruffians forward early. Now then, opportunity. Riley Dean gobbles up the loose ball. Wardle. Wildie brings in Chaplow. Craven. Loose, but it's kicked through by Dixon. This could be a try. The referee's brought it back. Forward pass. Good skills from Kieran Dixon, but the referee brings it back for a forward pass, Workington ball. Here come Workington, Jordan Turner and Danny Craven across. Desperate to preserve this impressive defensive run. Already 3 nillings at home here at Boundary Park. Phoenix is back, he's going to have to deal with this. It's a really nicely weighted kick. He might get trapped in goal here, PLT. He's done really well. The Oldham fans in party mood in the Joe Royal stand. Fantastic to see and hear. Penalty Oldham. Pressure relieving penalty. Danny Craven finds touch and Oldham advance to their 40. Been a very tight opening 10 minutes. Nothing on the board as Jordan Turner brings Oldham up over halfway. Wildie. Riley Dean, Pat Moran. Wildie once more, brings in PLT. Great chances for Oldham to open the scoring. Dean left side this time, pops it up for Craven. Little kick through, looking for Dixon to open the scoring. Put it on a plate. And Dixon does the rest. Oldham lead 4-0. Well, you sensed it was coming. It was a razor-sharp finish. The weight on the kick was perfect. And you just knew Dixon was going to finish that. So first opportunity with the kicking tee for the usually pinpoint Kieran Dixon. Oh, he's missed it. He will be annoyed with himself. He is annoyed with himself. Oldham lead 4-0. Last tackle. Where are we going to go this time? Riley Dean. That's for Agoro. Oh, he's knocked on. Right call from the referee. So it remains quarter of an hour in, 4-0 Oldham's lead. Opportunity for Workington to break now. Phoenix is across. Does well. Great defensive effort as Henry Hadfield tried to get away. The referee has blown here, and it's going to be a Town penalty. So they're giving a good account of themselves, Workington. Oh, Riley Dean went big there, miss. Now then, what have Workington got? Great opportunity in front of the sticks here, 15 away. And they're going to pound up the middle once again. That's Brad Brennan, the big man in shirt number 23. And the blue shirts swarming on the Oldham line now. Nice little kick through. Phoenix is there. Scoops it behind. And the Ruffians will drop out. It's a big one, isn't it? Wow. Plucked out of the sky. And here come Workington. Matty Wildie with a rocket of a hit. You can hear the contact. But this is good from Workington. They're not here to make up the numbers. They want to gate crash this party. Agora needs to deal with this, just about does the job. Riley Dean, Jack Johnson. Dixon. Lateral. What's Big Ted doing there? Ted Chaplow popping up on the left wing. .40-20 attempt. No danger of that, it's going to go dead. Workington very much in this game. 4-0, 18 gone. Oh, that could be, no, referee happy. See those given at the moment. Here come Workington, dominating possession actually, the visitors. Well, that's gone behind everyone. Dixon. Oh, he's done really well, the winger. Away from Turner and Dixon, and then taken down by Wildie. Great work, Henry Hadfield. Last tackle. Where's this guy? Forber. Mo's got to react again. Waits and brings it away, and here's Agoro in full flow. Dixon. Wildie. Moran. Big shot on him from Tommy Briley. Wildie brings in Craven, unmissable. Fluorescent boots, drills one along the ground. Well watched, well taken by Zarin Galea. And then Craven with Lawton in the chase. And the Oldham bench enjoyed that. He's had a great start, hasn't he, the big man? Big Brad Brennan. Last tackle. It's a high, real tester for Mo, this. Oh, he got there confidently. Still the last, still alive. And Oldham diffused the danger and regained possession. Mo did well. It's a big bench today. Josh Johnson, Craig Kopchak, and then Bailey Aldridge and Logan Astley. What's happened here? It's gone backwards, the referee says. So play on. Wildie. Early kick from Matty Wildie. Interesting tactic. Oh, he's a nutmeg as well. Zarin Galea has been megged by Matty Wildie. And the hooker's there in the chase. He's had another stellar season, hasn't he, the Oldham hooker. What a servant he has been to rugby league. Lawton went big and missed, and Wildie's there again, and Ted Chaplow with a contact. It's another huge drive. How good has he been? Spinning away. They've got a 3-on-2 here. Phoenix does well. That's been offloaded into touch. Oh, the referee brings it back for a penalty. Was that a late shot off the ball that missed? This is good from Workington, you know. It's a real contest, this. Very, very tight. And Workington asking a lot of questions of this Oldham defence. And they're going to get another set of 6 here. Danny Craven's going to get a talking to. Warren Turley is our referee today. And they go for touch. Wildie, Moran, Lawton all in the tackle. Great chances for Town to break this almost impossible to break Oldham defence. A little juggle and a change of direction. Oh, yes. Brilliant defence. Sidlow. He's asking for a knock on. Instead, there was a hand on it, so back to 0 is the call. I think it was the right one from Mr. Turley as well. So what can Workington do? Another 6 in front. Promoted by Forber. Oh, Dixon's made a mess of it as he knocked on. No, it's gone backwards and Phoenix mops it up. Oldham get away with that. And it's another Oldham mistake. That one is a knock-on, and it's going to be Workington ball again. The pressure growing from Town. And here come Workington. Mo makes a great decision and forces a knock on. Mo Agora with a huge play. Look at the celebrations. The referee not happy. It's been tight, hasn't it? 26 minutes. It's been a very tight first 26. Jay Chaplow, a frustrated observer. What have you made of this?
Yeah, it's been one of them, and to be fair, the Cumbrian teams have always been like this. They're big, they're aggressive, and they've come here to play. And the fair play to them, especially on the occasion that is today. They've come with an attitude that they don't care. They're going to give it their all, and they've been pinning us in corners. They've been aggressive in D, and it's been a real good battle to see. Hopefully, if he scores, I'm going to be fuming. Thank God. Oh my God, thank God. But I think we just need a bit more composure. Need to keep hold the ball a bit more and just not worry. And there you go. Good luck charm there. Nice try from a witness busser, Adam Lawton. I think that was Ted Carey, Danny Craven with the pass, and Adam Lawton with the finish. That's a witness bus special, that.
And a first commentary try for Jay Chaplow. How about that for the Midas touch? You're welcome back anytime, my friend. Lawton's try, Chaplow's commentary. 4 more for Oldham. There you go. We like to bring you things slightly different on Ruffians TV. One big forward commentating on another scoring. I think we'll be hearing that again. Can Dixon add on 2 more? You'd back him from here. 12 to go until the break. This for 10-0. No mistake this time. Rarely misses 2 on the spin, and Oldham are up and running. Dixon and Lawton with the tries. 10-0 Oldham's lead. Another error, another knock on. 10 to go until the break. We're going to see Craig Kopchak in a minute. 6 again for Workington. The number one thing Sean Long wants today is a 0. I can guarantee you that. The sliding defence has been good. Under extreme pressure. Oh, Lawton went massive and missed. Ted tidies up the mess. A little dab over the top. PLT. Oh, he slips, but he's done well again. Going to see Kopchak for Lawton, I think. It's going to be the first Oldham change. In fact, it's Sidlow, I beg your pardon. Adam Lawton just walking back into the line confused me, but here's Craig Kopchak. One bet against a copy try today, by the way. And there goes Mo. First look at the Agoro. Fire. Wildie. 6 more. Moran. Riley Dean thought better of it and keeps hold of the ball. Wildie. Oh, Wildie on his own! Matty Wildie under the posts! And the champions take firm control. Kieran Dixon's third attempt at goal will be the most straightforward. Five to go until the break. And Oldham's lead is 16-0. Wildie. Can Oldham find another before the break? It's been far more even contest than 16-0 would indicate. Kopchak's off. Took a high shot there. Referee saw it. Penalty. And Craven goes for a big touch into the corner. Full set from 10 out. Turner to tap. Craven, flat ball. Ted takes it on. You can almost smell a fourth try. Wildie feeds Craven. What can PLT create? Oh, he puts it on a plate for his captain. And there is the latest score, Jordan Turner. So Dixon with a nice angle. We're right behind this one. And this for a 22-0, almost half-time lead. No mistake, that's a beauty. 3 from 4. And the Ruffians are nudging up through the gears. Here we go. Dixon's got PLT, times the ball. PLT will do the rest. Up through the gears to score. The Ruffians running riot at Boundary Park. A champion display. Just like that, it's going to be 28-0. Oldham weathering the storm and then making the visitors pay. Doesn't miss those. And Oldham don't lose games from here. Flexing the muscles now are Oldham. Phoenix watches it, and Josh Johnson onto the field. Brings the ball back. Johnson for Chaplow was that change. Wildie brings in Johnson again. Moran. Craven, nice switch. Turner, what a 5 different Oldham try scorers. Moran. Kopczak. It's an ominous sight, that change of direction from Craig Kopczak. Last tackle. Last play of the half. Danny Craven's not interested. Lobs it into touch and says we'll take a break. Half time. 5 unanswered Oldham tries. Dixon, Lawton, Wildie, Turner and PLT. Oldham lead Workington at the break, 28 points to 0. 40 minutes of rugby league remaining for 2024. (28-0) the half-time platform. Now let's see Oldham see this one through. Oldham are going to get the ball first, second half. Craven out of the sky and Johnson. It's got very dark all of a sudden overhead. Let's hope we're not in for a torrential downpour just as the trophy is awarded. Aldridge to Wildie. Kopczak. Wildie, Craven, Moran. Received the Player of the Month award pre-match. Johnson. Last tackle. Here's Riley Dean under pressure. It's going to be Jack Johnson and Agoro to chase. They leave it to each other, bounces back. No one wants it. Wardle knocked back, and it's Workington ball. Now there was a knock on, was it by Workington? Have Oldham come away with the ball here? It's a bit of a mess. No one seemed to want it. Craven, running, dummying through. Oldham fancy a 6th try here. Aldridge to Wildie. Kopczak. Still going, the big man. Still going. Will Aldridge try and pinch one? 3 outside of him. Dummies himself, just short. Wardle's over it. Back to Riley Dean, and now Matty Wildie with Craven. Dabs one into the corner. Can Dixon get there? It's anyone's ball. Workington are going to be forced behind their own sticks here, and Oldham will receive a dropout. Craven. Almost over, Danny Craven. Aldridge fizzes it to Wildie. Riley Dean, change of direction to Joe Wardle. Aldridge, Wildie, Josh Johnson. Last tackle. Wildie's waiting. Has to reach. Riley Dean. Here's Phoenix. And it comes to ground. It's a knock-on, is it, from Jack Johnson? Bit of a messy end. Suddenly got very windy. Well read by Phoenix. Dixon's with him. Five gone second half, as you were, 28-0. 6 to go, says the referee, Warren Turley. Wardle. Quick play, Aldridge is after it. Wildie. Craven. Well tackled. Takes the tackle too. Moran. Phoenix popping up on the left, still going, elusive runner. Brings in Josh Johnson. Aldridge. Riley Dean sees Mo Agoro. He has to dive for it, otherwise it was a walk-in try. Still going, Mo, almost there. Is there another Oldham try? So Workington knock on. There'll be 6 more. Now then, there's another. Doesn't miss from there. First try of the second half. And that's how easy it is. He scored a few of them, Danny. And that's try number 6 of Oldham's afternoon. 32-0 with a kick to come. Oh, he's missed one. So it stays 32-0. 4 out of 6 from the boot. But the nil remains intact. Aldridge. Here's the try scorer, Craven, lofts one. Dean gives it to Phoenix. Oldham on the last here in their own half. So Craven might go long. Spiral bomb. Comfortable claim though for Zarin Galir. 10 gone second half, 32-0. Craven's 4-pointer. The only score since the break. Oh, and a knock on at the ruck. They play the ball. Gifts Oldham the ball back. Shake of the head from Anthony Murray, the head coach, down on the touchline. Well, there's a chase for Turner and Dixon might get there first. Second try of the afternoon for Kieran Dixon. As Oldham cut loose again. And this scoreboard could get ugly very quickly. Dixon to convert his own try. Doesn't miss this. 38-0. And we've still got the best part of half an hour to play. Craven collects and Oldham set off again. The main objective over the remainder of this game will be that Workington don't score, which would secure the best defensive effort for an Oldham side, I believe, since the 30s, the 1930-31 season. As Phoenix goes again, bit of room for Johnson. Mo outside him, Jack steps inside, takes the tackle. Wardle. Wildie, Kopchak, dances out of a couple of tackles. Still going the big man, last tackle. Riley Dean's going to be the option. It's a chase, and Josh Johnson's there. He allows the collect from Zaringalia. And Oldham set up on the Workington 40-metre line. There's an accidental clash of heads, so the referee quite rightly stops play. Riley Dean flies out of the line. And it's the last tackle. And Workington can't get out of their own half, second half. That's a good spiral bomb. Where's this going to bounce? Phoenix will take the ball out of the sky, and Oldham will set off on another attack from their own 20, though, this time. Johnson, Wildie to Craven, Moran, Kopchak, Wildie almost through a gap, Craven, Dixon's after this, good claim. Look where Oldham have turned the ball over here. Long kick. Dixon's starting position is good. Craig Kopchak off. And Ted Chaplow returns. Craven, Jordan Turner popping up in the middle. Showing a dummy to Wardle and going to ground, 30 away. Aldridge to Riley Dean. Wildie now left side. Fizzes one to Pat Moran, who kicks through. Moran chasing his own kick. And Workington reclaim the ball. What have Workington got left? They can't get out of their own deep end at the moment. Having to kick from very, very deep. That's a good one. It's a really good one. Dixon scampering back. He's done well. Preventing a 40-20. But a good chase from Workington Town too. Last 20 minutes of the season. 38-0 Oldham's lead. Oh, Wardle almost through. Josh Johnson is off. Adam Sidlow back on. Phoenix is after this. What a ball! Jordan Turner, can he finish? What an Oldham try! Razzle-dazzle from the Ruffians. Putting on a show. Try of the game. Fantastic hands. Dixon to add two more. No mistake, 44-0. Oh, how about that? Over everyone. So Oldham drop out. Workington, first real go at the Oldham line since the break. Can they find a way through? Shifting left. Jack Johnson does well. A little dab through Wardle and Mo Agoro are there, and Agoro does well to get back into the field of play. 15 left. 44 points to 0. And an Oldham penalty for a high shot will alleviate some of the pressure. Sidlow takes it on. Dean, Wildie, Craven, Oldham opening up. Turner. Chaplow half through. Oh, and a right mess and a knock on as Workington prepare a double change. Oh, there's a accidental collision. Riley Dean felt that. And both players being assessed. Well, Logan Astley is the obvious replacement here. It's going to be a head injury assessment, interchange. So Riley Dean, having only just returned from injury, is forced off the field. And he looks a bit groggy. I would suggest we won't see him again. Logan Astley on with about 12, 13 minutes to go. Little concern for the health of Riley Dean. Let's hope he's okay. So a rare attack for Workington Town. Oldham now, all eyes on this 0. Can they defend their line again? A 4th shutout at home it would be. Well, what a defensive effort. But Workington asking a few questions now with Forber. Floated ball, this looks good. Over on the left side, Mo's got a 2-on-1 to deal with. Great sliding, scrambling defence on the last. And Workington are denied. So 13 to go. Chaplow. That's gone backwards, play on, it's still going. Jordan Turner being outnumbered though. Sidlow. Craven with a reverse. Easily dealt with, and here come Town again. Riley Dean's back out, that's good news. That was fairly swift. Looks like he's all right. Change of shirt. Here come Workington. He's been their standout player, hasn't he? Brad Brennan. Workington in possession on the last. Oh, Wardle's done well, reaching out of the sky. And Workington were offside anyway, so all that good work is undone. So a bit of a gap between tries. Can Oldham find another 4-pointer? Chaplow. Finishing the season with a flourish. Last 10 minutes we enter as Astley darts through. What a step, Logan Astley. He's going to score! Off the bench with a bang! Logan Astley. And Kieran Dixon has his simplest kick of the day to bring up the half-century. Oldham have 50. And Workington running out of time to break the nil. It's been another big performance from the champions. Eight minutes away from getting their hands on the trophy. You can see how windy it is. The ball keeps slipping off the kicking tee. Bit of rain in the air as well. Grey overhead. It's drilled low. Logan Astley slips as he gives it to Ted Chaplow. Aldridge. Chaplow. Wardle. Joe Wardle's lost it and puts it down. A slow motion try for Joe Wardle. And another simple conversion for Kieran Dixon. Last 4 minutes of the game. Matty Wildie gets the sponsors man of the match. Knock on, Tidlow. Can Oldham preserve the 0? Where's that going to go? It's going to go in touch. And time is ticking away. The job is almost complete for 2024. A crowd of just under 2,700 inside Boundary Park, the biggest of the year too. Astley. Craven looked forward to Moran. Indeed it was. Oh, a bit of afters on the far side. Bit unnecessary. All a little bit unnecessary. Tempers flaring up in front of the Joe Royal stand. Final moments of the season, 56-0, Oldham's lead. 10 tries. And another nil. Last minute of Oldham's championship winning season. Is there one more? Craven puts the kick behind, looking for touch. Going to stay in, is it? Just dribbles out of play, and that will pretty much be that. The handshakes taking place on the touchline. This will be it for the day, for the season. Wildie and Astley in the tackle. And that'll do us. A huge roar as Oldham finish in style. Another big win, another shutout, a champion display. Oldham have beaten Workington 56-0 as they prepare to lift the League One trophy. Trevor Hunt, the Vice President of the Rugby Football League, awards the League One trophy to Jordan Turner, who will celebrate with Chairman Bill Quinn and his teammates. As Oldham finally brings success back to Boundary Park, a wonderful moment full of hard work, passion and endeavour. The Ruffians are the champions again, and now the party can start at Boundary Park. And how good a sight is that? Young and old enjoying success in an Oldham shirt again.